There is a double standard going on between women and men. And the double standard is a young lady can have 2 or 3 sex partners or dealt with 2 or 3 guys in the neighborhood, and she would be labeled as a hoe. She would be looked at in a derogatory manner. She would be looked at like, well, first of all, most of the brothers be like, okay, she smashed 3, she's a hoe, but I still want to smash. But the guys, on the other hand, can smash as many or have sex with as many women as they want, and they're really not labeled as a hoe. They still maintain their dignity, they still maintain their respect, but if a woman does it, she does not maintain her respect. She got to work a lot harder to keep her respect in the neighborhood as opposed to a guy.
And I don't understand why is that? You know?
Is this fair? Is it not fair? I want everybody to call in, not just the ladies, guys as well.
Right. Whatever age, just call in.
855-718-1039, 855-718-1039. What's your feelings about that? Is there a particular number that makes you uncomfortable? A hoe? Is there a number for a guy that makes him a hoe? How many times does he have to have sex with people in the neighborhood that would constitute him as a hoe? Or does it ever happen? I don't know.
Well, I think it's just as many as what a woman would have, to be considered a hoe. But you know what? Like you said before, we do have a call? Okay.
We got a call on the 9. It's Radio 1039. Who is this and where you calling from? It's Veronica?
It is.
Hey, Veronica. Where you calling from, babe?
Hey, Westchester County.
Okay. So what's your feelings about the topic?
So my feeling is, one, why are we telling our business? You can have as much sex as you want. You don't have to tell everybody, and nobody would know how many partners you had. And on the flip side, I mean, everybody wants a good lover. So how can a person get good if they don't have experience?
Okay. but see, here's the problem, Veronica. The problem is that guys are so egotistical that they have to tell somebody. We're the ones that snitch. It's not about whether you go and tell somebody. We're going to tell everybody.
Well, herein lies the problem. Then you don't do guys who associate with each other.
Well, how can you tell?
So you separate your wholeness.
Yeah.
It's geographical. so you would be a geographical hoe.
And you're not a hoe. You're an adult. If you're a consenting adult, you can do what you want to do, and nobody should be labeling anybody.
Right.
Okay, but it's unfortunate.
I agree with Veronica.
that it does happen. It is unfortunate.
Well,
so
to grow up.
thank you for the call, Veronica. We appreciate you. Keep listening.
What I'd like to say, I really enjoy the topics that you talk about, and I like this radio station very much, and your show in particular. But I would like to say that when you're a grown woman and you're a grown man, you're not going around. You're not telling your business.
Nope.
You're not telling your business when you're grown. It sounds like when you keep referring to a neighborhood, or the woman in the neighborhood is going around, or the brothers in the neighborhood are going around talking to each other. When you're grown, it's just like a job. You don't play where you make your living. You don't play where you live. You go out of your neighborhood. You be selective. You're not telling your business. If you're a real grown-ass man, it has nothing to do with being an ego. It's about you being a respectful man. And what woman wants to be with a lover who's going around spreading her business?
Right.
It's that simple.
I got you. I like your thinking. So it's all strategic. So basically, we could do whatever we want, not expose whatever it is that we're doing, and our reputation remains intact.
Right.
So I have some advice. Thank you for the call, by the way. I've got some advice. We have. Go ahead.
Another call?
I'm sorry. Oh no! I was the same caller. I just wanted to just say one other thing, if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead.
I had a brother who's trying to step to me, and I just moved into a new house, in the neighborhood. And he was trying to step to me, and just so happens on this one particular day, he introduced me to his best friend. He didn't speak to me, the other guy didn't speak to me for almost a month, just because I asked him, well, had you dealt with anybody else here in the neighborhood? He just stopped speaking to me altogether. When I met the best friend told me, oh, yes, he's had several women, in the neighborhood here. And I said, so your friend kisses and tells? And he said, not that I know of, but he actually does. You know, so it's about being grown.
Right.
You know, and not telling your business. And I
being
didn't get involved with
I got you, and we definitely appreciate your thoughts and your remarks. Thanks for calling. And
Yeah.
Appreciate you too. Bye-bye.
Radio 1039, we have another call on the line. What's your name and where you calling from?
Jamila calling from the Bronx.
Hey, Jamila. How you doing? What's your thoughts about the subject?
I think there is a double standard, and that's only because it's still a male-dominated society, and men are still in power. They still make more money. So, I mean, it's not fair, but women are held to a different standard because of that, and it is an ego thing. Like, you hear men say all the time, oh, I don't want nobody that's been ran through, or my woman or whatever to have slept with so many partners.
Right.
So
And in the meantime, they're running through everybody.
Right.
I agree with you on some levels, but I have to say that in 2017, the woman is literally almost taking over wearing the pants. And because...
That's her phone.
That's her phone.
That's her. Oh, okay. And because...
She's in the Bronx, man. It's going down.
Yeah, she's in the Bronx. She's going down. We hear the cop cars behind you.
It's going down right now.
Are they pulling you over?
No.
So no, what I was saying is that the tables are turning. Women are now in charge. Women are now wearing the pants. And it seems like the attitude and the personalities are also evolving along with the fact that they are the breadwinners. They are head of household. And this attitude is being demonstrated by a lot of women. They will tell a guy, listen, no, you cannot come over tonight. You can come over tomorrow. So what? I smashed you. I'll see you later. It's the same thing that we've been doing for years. And there are a lot of women that are doing that now. So the tables are turning.